How many times have you been told to think outside of the box? Has anyone ever told you how? No. And we generally accept this statement to mean be creative. But have you ever thought about what that means? Part of creativity is when you take two ideas and you put them together in a whole brand new way. But generating ideas is not enough. No, creativity happens when you have an idea and you do something with it. An idea by itself, that's just a thought that can disappear into the ether. And doing without the application of new ideas, that is just boring, routine activity. So creativity is where ideas and do overlap. And when we enlist others in doing something with an idea, we hit another sweet spot called collaboration. Now you might be wondering, so what? Why devote a whole session today to creativity? Simply put, creativity is your competitive advantage, whether you're in the C-suite or you're on the front lines of customer service. Because how else will you distinguish your brand, your services, and your products? In fact, companies that foster creative thinking, they perform better on three key performance indicators: revenue growth, market share, and competitive leadership. And in fact, a lot of companies, they really value creativity, and they've identified this creative skills gap. This is the chasm between the skills of the workforce and employers' need for innovative new products and services on a continuous basis. So what does it look like if you can bridge this gap? Let me tell you about Jason. Jason grew up building houses alongside his dad. After high school, he joined the Navy, where he learned how to do computer programming. When he left the service, he went to work for a manufacturer called Gentex. They make rear view mirrors for the cars and trucks that automatically dim. This was a great job. His job was to program that production line to keep the production going. Now, like most places, this manufacturer had people who specialized in certain things. The maintenance guys, they knew the mechanics of that line inside and out. And the IT guys, they knew all the coding, but they didn't understand mechanics. And sometimes that line would break down. And Jason would take his skills in building and programming, and he'd go down and fix that line. And he noticed something when he was down there. The machine that cut the glass, it often shattered it. Jason then had an idea, and he decided to do something with it. Jason invented a machine that could cut the glass without shattering it. Now, this got the attention of his bosses for sure. They were thrilled, because now they're saving money on their service calls, and now this machinery that's not wasting raw materials. But you know what? They weren't really valuing his creativity. But you know who did? The German manufacturer that made that production line equipment, because they were losing money now. And now they were losing money because of that machinery that Jason had built. So what did they do? They valued creativity. They stole him away. They hired him away, they doubled his salary and gave him a company car. That's what it looks like if you can bridge the creative skills gap.